guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have a huge Ulta haul to share with you guys. My hair is falling in the back and it is everywhere. I need to get it done, and finally when I found a person that will do it, I ended up having the flu, so that is why I haven't posted a video. I had the flu, but also I ended up going to a Comic Con, which that's not something that I would normally do. I guess I'm just getting right into these updates, but that's just not something that I would typically do. I have severe social anxiety. I'm not really big on celebrities. I enjoy watching movies and stuff. There's not like a lot of celebrities I'm obsessed with, but of course the ones that I'm obsessed with, they ended up being there this time, and I don't know if they've been there in the past because I'm not somebody that goes to these types of things. From, I think I was in the 6th grade, if I remember correctly, I watched Twilight, and I've been the biggest Twilight fan ever since. I saw some of the Twilight cast was coming pretty close to me, so me and my husband decided to go. I got really sick. I had the flu, but I prayed to the Lord that just heal me before I have to go to Comic Con. If it's going to get bad, let it get bad and let me go ahead and get through it. That way I can just go, because I've had these tickets for a long time. I had seen about it months in advance that they were going to be there. I got better within 3 days. 3 days of the flu. I know that doesn't sound believable, but it really did happen. My husband ended up getting sick, but he didn't have the flu, which is really odd. He ended up getting bronchitis. But my whole point of this, I'm just telling you guys where I have been. I got sick, so I just didn't film or anything like that, and I've been busy. I don't think you guys really care, but I ended up meeting Alice. I call them by their names, but Ashley Green, which played Alice, Jackson, that played Jasper. I met Helen, who played Emmett, and I met Peter, who played Carla. But they were so sweet, and it was so surreal, and Emmett made me cry. I say Emmett, but Kellen made me cry. He is literally the sweetest. I'll tell this really quick because, again, I don't think you guys really care. I done photo ops. It's just something when somebody leaves an impression on you, especially if you look up to people and they leave an impression on you, you just never forget it. I remember walking in, and I thought the guy that was working there had told me not to go in yet, so I kind of stopped, but he was already like this, ready for a hug. My husband had to be the one to push me in, like, you can go. So I just went ahead. Nobody made me feel uncomfortable. I just have social anxiety, and I was like really nervous, but when he reached out for a hug, obviously I did it back, and then I kind of just eased into it. I got comfortable, and I laid my head down on his chest. But I'm telling you, he told me I smelled good, so now that's my new combo. I know that's so stupid. That's just one of my go-to combos. But now I feel like if I ever go back, which me and my husband plan on going again, if I go back, I'll have to wear that same combo. I know what it is. And I made sure, like, I was trying my best. Like, I wanted to be one of those people, like, if you were close to me or something like that, you could smell me really good. So that's what I was going for. I don't like my pictures. I think they look beautiful. I am the worst critic on myself. I don't like me in my photos, but that doesn't matter. I just wanted the photos. I wanted to take pictures with them. I look back at them now and I just think it's so surreal. Like, I don't know, it went by fast, but it just didn't seem real. It's just so crazy. I remember the next day we went to one of their panels. They had a panel, and then the next day after that, we actually, one of those nights I can't even remember, we ended up watching Twilight. So my husband's a big Twilight fan too. He didn't really care about being in the pictures the way that I did. He just wanted to be there because he had the option where we paid. He could have got in the photo as well. I honestly want to cry thinking about it. I'm going to shut up. I just had the best time, and it was just so cool, and it's something like, it got me out of my comfort zone. But not only that, I talked to people in line. I met some of the coolest people in line. They were so nice. The workers there were so nice. Everybody was so helpful, even just like the people going and seeing. I mean, like, I'm not used to nice people. That's one of the things that like keeps me from going to stuff like that as well, other than just not caring about a lot of people like that. But everybody was so nice, and it's something that if they come back there, or if there's any other person that I want to see, I would definitely go back. Also, Maggie Grace was there. She was like really close to me because somebody in front of me in line she was talking to, and I didn't get a picture or anything with her, but she's so fun. She was just dancing the whole time. This experience, I definitely want to do it again. I wish I would have got the couple in front of me their names. This older couple in front of us, when we was getting ready to meet, I think it was Jackson was first. They actually know Kellen because they go to these things so often that like he recognizes them. They meet them a lot apparently. They travel. They're like an older couple. They were so sweet. I wish I'd have got their names. But they also were telling me like they have props from the movies and things like that. I just think that's so cool. So I met some really cool people and I love my pictures. I just had to get on here and talk about it. I don't love me in the pictures, but I love that I was able to get a picture with them. But I was tore up like a train wreck, especially after Kayla and I cried. My husband was very happy for me. He said, I love that you just laid your head down and put it on his chest. Something I'll never forget. But that is why I've been going. I've been with that and I've had the flu. We're going to get right back into it. If I haven't said it already, in today's video, I'm going to be doing an Ulta haul. We're just going to go ahead and get started. But before I do, if you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you'd like, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you can also hit that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. But other than that, let's go ahead and get started with the haul. This is a pretty big Ulta haul. I've had this stuff for a little bit now and been wanting to share it with you guys. I just put it back. I did use a couple things in here. First thing that I have here is the new Ariana Grande fragrance. This is the Cherry Eclipse. I always say this in case you guys care. I always get the biggest bottles in the fragrances if they're in stock. But this is her newest fragrance. This obviously has a cherry note in it. I was going to try to find the notes on here and see if I could tell you what's in it. But this is what her packaging looks like. I like how she does like the little case coverings. I think that's cute. She's done that for a long time now. Where is the notes at? I literally can't find the notes. But anyway, this is what the fragrance looks like when you take it out. I love the coloring. Here is a closer look. Also, I have my eyes done. Somebody commented on my last video and was like, you never do eyeshadow. Or like they said it really nicely. This is an OG subscriber and I really do appreciate it. I do have it on as of right now. I don't know if you can tell because I'm wearing glasses. And I always feel like I don't have the best lighting, so I don't do like eye look tutorials. I take a lot of pictures of my eye looks though. When I do eyeshadow looks, I love to be creative. I have a lot of palettes to play with. If you guys have been here a while, you know I have a huge eyeshadow palette collection. I love to take pictures and I'm a colorful eyeshadow wearer. Today, if you guys are curious, I just did a little brown in the crease and on my lid it's very like blue, green, sparkly. It's called like Rooftop Bronze from ColourPop. It's one of their Super Shock shadows. I hope that's the right name, but I just wanted to shout that out. Like that's the reason like I have a hard time being on camera and having eyeshadow on because you guys can't really see it. I do wear it in my everyday personal life. This is the Cherry Eclipse. This is what it looks like when you take it out of the little casing. And I'm going to go ahead and spray some on because I'm actually not wearing any perfume right now. I'm just at home not doing anything, but I think this one is a really pretty scent. Now, like it's not overly cherry, which I feel like a lot of people would appreciate it, but you definitely can smell the cherry in there. I will say this, it's pretty and I always feel like I get those vibes like when you walk into like an Ulta or a Sephora and you smell that, more so Ulta. It just smells like Ulta. It smells good. You can smell perfume. I think it smells good, but the way that I look at everything now, is it a showstopper? Am I going to get stopped like Kellen said, smell good? Am I going to get that? I mean, I don't think it's one of those like showstoppers, if that makes any sense. It smells good, you smell good, but it's not like you smell good, you know. I do like it. I will use it. This is not one that I'm like, ooh, I'll take it back, but I did want to pick it up because I always pick up her fragrances. Speaking of eyeshadow, so this is the palette that I picked up this time around. I don't think I have any other eyeshadow palettes to speak about in today's video, but this is the Afterglow Tempting eyeshadow palette from NARS. So I'm a big NARS fan. I always have been, and I know that they're repetitive a lot when it comes to their eyeshadows and their blush palettes, and they're all about orgasm and stuff like that, but I have just always been a NARS girl. I love NARS palettes. I think they're so sleek. I think they're pretty to look at. I think they do have good quality. This is I don't know if you can tell, see my lighting. I'm always worried about my lighting, but this is like a pale pink packaging, really cute. I'm gonna break a nail. Let me try not to break it out. I did get my nails done. They already need done. I got them done close to 2 weeks ago now. They need done. And if you guys are curious about the color though, I'm all over the place. I'm just in a good mood. I'm all over the place. This color, I looked it up. It's called Silky PJs from Kathleen Lights here on YouTube, Light Slacker. So if you guys are interested in this color, that's what I'm wearing. But this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. Now, I know that they have done a color story very similar to this. I actually have that palette that I'm referring to. I can't skip out on a NARS palette. I don't know. I'm telling you guys. I've always said it. NARS has a special place in my heart. I love NARS. NARS and ColourPop and Inslee Rain, even though everybody's trying to cancel Inslee Rain, I just love their products. I'm just pulling from the box. I honestly can't even remember what I bought. I know that's bad. This is from Rim Beauty. This is Ariana's brand. And this is the Essential Drip Glossy Balm, which her glossy balms are very popular. And this one is in the shade called Cotton Candy. So this one is supposed to be that pH changing. I don't believe in pH changing. It gives like the same shade of pink. It might look a little different on everybody depending on your skin tone. I didn't buy it because I said, ooh, pH changing. I bought it because I really do enjoy the color of pink that this will give. This is a good formula if you guys haven't tried her glossy balms. And I could be wrong, but aren't these going to be on sale for the 21 Days of Beauty? It might have already been on sale for the 21 Days of Beauty, but if you haven't tried these, if you haven't tried them, that was a good way to try them, being like half off. What would that be, like $11, $12 or something? But I did pick up the new shade. I'm just going to go ahead and get these out of the way. I have all kinds of perfume samples. There's Prada Paradox, which that's one I'm about to pick up here soon. Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Oh my God, if you haven't smelled that. There's just a lot of perfume samples here, and I just wanted to share them with you guys. The next thing I have here is a product that I have been using, and I really enjoy it. This is from e.l.f. and this is their Thirst Burst Drops. So this is what the box looks like. I have been loving this, okay? So I don't use it as skincare. I guess you probably could. It's got niacinamide and stuff like that. It's like a skincare product. But what I like to do with it is I like to use it before my makeup. I like to prep my skin. I'm somebody, I have dry skin. I don't know how I'm looking on camera, but I don't really suffer from any texture. That's not what my problem is. I just have dry skin. I love this. It comes out a pretty shade of pink. It has no scent to it. Feels so good on the skin. And I think all my dry skin girls out there are going to love this. So if you haven't tried this, I highly recommend. And this is like a nice bottle. This is so luxe feeling, and it has a nice little pump. I'm telling you guys, this is a very nice product from e.l.f. and I highly recommend it, especially if you have dry skin. It just makes my makeup lay so pretty. The next thing I have here is from L'Oreal, and this is the Lumi Le Glow Tint. I guess it's like a tint foundation, fluid tint is what it says. I love their glowy, like their Lumi line. I actually use this as a primer right here, the Lumi Glotion. I have it sitting right here. I saw that this was a new product and I wanted to try it out. I have been loving a lot of foundations from L'Oreal lately, and that's been my go-to lately. It's like passing up my high-end foundations. I've just been reaching for my L'Oreal because I like the way that it looks. I definitely wanted to pick this up and try it out. I have some nail polishes in here that are not from Ulta. These are from Kathleen Lights. I don't know if you guys care, but she had like a Valentine's Day collection and she came out with like 2 pink polishes, and there was a red one, but I only picked up the 2 pink ones, but I don't know why they're in here. I have these to talk about. These are new and I'm so excited to try these. I should have put one of these on for today, but these are from Buxom, and these are the full-on plumping lip oils. Do you guys hear anything from Buxom anymore? I'm actually worried about them. I actually really do love the brand. I feel like they're known for their lips. I do enjoy their lips. I don't want them to go anywhere. These are new. These are their plumping lip oils, and here is what the box packaging looks like. I picked up 2 shades. This one is called Berry Blast, and I love a good lip oil, and this just looks so pretty to me. Like, I feel like this is just going to give a sheer berry look, and I love the packaging. And of course, you know, I had to get that red like popsicle look. This one's called Cherry Flip, and I always loved this shade in their regular plumping lip glosses. The one called Cherry Flip, I used to wear that shade all the time, but this is what it looks like. I don't think these are going to be like super pigmented. They're just going to have like a sheer tint, and I can't wait to try these out. I really do love Buxom as a brand when it comes to their lip products. I feel like this haul is very lip heavy, and I feel like that's what everybody's been doing. When it comes to like mainstream Ulta and Sephora, it's all about lips right now. It's not really much about eyeshadows. That's more so indie. That's why I've been shopping a lot of indie, and overall they just have better formulas when it comes to eyeshadows. The next product I have here is from Juvia's Place. This is the Magic pH Color Change Lip Gloss. Now, like I said, pH stuff, that's a load of crap. It gives a really pretty shade of pink. It's about the same on everybody. I don't believe in that. This I actually have already used. I tested this out. This one is a little bit sticky. I don't mind a sticky gloss. I know some people do, but it does give a really pretty shade of pink. It's a little bit darker. I picked this up because I saw that it was new. I really do enjoy it, but again, if you don't like the pH changing stuff or you don't like a sticky gloss, I would stay away from that one. From Polite Society, I have talked about this brand a lot here on my channel. I really do enjoy the brand. Everything I've tried, I've loved everything. These are nothing new. These are just new shades in the line. I have a lot of these glossy lip balms, but they came out with 2 new shades in Jelly Bean and Peach Bellini. Pink one is Jelly Bean and this one is Peach Bellini. They go on really smooth. They're really pretty and glossy. One of my favorite lip balms, I will say, I think Polite Society is a very underrated brand. This is what Jelly Bean looks like. It's a really fun pink, and these are newish. I've had them for a little bit, but these are the new shades in the line. And this one looks like it has shimmer through it, so I'm really excited to try this one because I don't think they've ever done one with shimmer through it. But this is the one called Peach Bellini. You can see through it right there. With that being said, their little hot blushes, the little stick, I don't know if you call them sticks or what you call these. I have a lot of these already. But to match those lip balms, they came out with 2 shades in Miami and Malibu is what they called them. They're just corresponding to the lip balms. But I will open these up so you guys can get a better look. I think this is a really nice formula. Like I said, everything I've tried from this brand, it's really nice. This one is the shade called Miami. And here is what the little blush looks like. I love the packaging on these. And then you just twist up and then you twist up again. It just rolls on up. But this is what the shade looks like. Such a pretty formula, such a nice brand. Highly recommend this brand if you guys haven't checked it out. And then I'll just go ahead and open up this one for you guys. This one's Malibu, and here is the Malibu shade. CoverGirl came out with some new products as well, but these are their True Blend Skin Enhance Blush Balms. So they're stick blushes, and I picked up 2 shades. I picked up the peach one. This one's called Radiant Peach, and I also picked up the pink one called Bubblegum Pop. And this is what they look like, and I think these are really pretty. And I've seen a lot of people use these, and they look like they blend out so well, and they give a really good amount of pigment. I'm excited to use these and play with these. I think it's all blush heavy, lip heavy right now. It's all about glowy skin, blush, and lips. Lip balms especially. I'm so excited to use these. These are from Milani, and these are the Keep It Full Glossy Plumping Balms. That was so hard for me to say. But you twist them here at the bottom. I picked up 3 shades. Y'all know I had to pick up this pretty pale bubblegum pink. This is like my go-to shade. This one's called Ballette, if you guys want to pick any of these up. This one looked really pretty. This one's called Jam. I think they're going to be really pretty. This one's called MOI. I don't know, but that is this one. So I picked up 3 of those. Had to contain myself on that because I wanted to pick up even more than that. Also from e.l.f., I picked up their lip oils, and I have 4 shades to share with you guys. So I have never got on the train when it comes to these e.l.f. lip oils. I don't know why. They're not really expensive or anything like that. I just never picked one up. And I thought since I'm making a big haul, we might as well just go ahead and add some in. These are really popular, and I know a lot of people really like these. This one is the one that I think is supposed to be a dupe for the Dior one that everyone talks about. This one's called Pink Quartz. And the reason I'm going to open these up and show you because I have 2 that are regular lip oils, and then I have 2 that's like their shimmer finish. Here is what Pink Quartz looks like. Then I have Red Delicious is the name. And this is, again, one of the regular lip oils. And here's what it looks like. Y'all know I love a good red tint. That looks like a popsicle lip. I love that look. And then these are called their Glimmer Finishes. So these are more shimmery. I picked up this one, which seemed to be a popular shade called Princess Cut. Here is Princess Cut. And I think you guys are being able to see like all that shimmer in there. So I'm really excited to use this. I think these are going to be really pretty. I feel like everybody loves them. And then this one I had seen in a tutorial, and I thought it looked really good. So this one's called Divine Wine, and it gives the prettiest berry tint. And again, this one is one of the Glimmer Finishes. And here is Divine Wine. I think that's all the e.l.f. lip oils that I have in here, but we'll go ahead and talk about this. This was new from Maybelline, and this is the Super Stay Teddy Tint. So basically, it's just a lip tint. I heard that this has a really unique formula. Just haven't tried it out yet. This one's called Pinky Promise. And of course, I did pick up the pink one. They had a couple nude shades. They had a lot of reds and things like that. But overall, I just thought I would try the pink one. I actually did miss an e.l.f. Glimmer Finish lip oil. This one is called Candy Coated. It was hiding there at the bottom of the box. So let me go ahead and take this out. This one definitely looks up my speed. Again, this one is called Candy Coated. I hope you guys can see the little shimmer in there. Very pretty. This isn't even supposed to be in here. Somebody gifted me this. This is the Natasha Denona Chromium Multi-Chrome Liquid Eyeshadow. This one's in the shade called Infra Nude. Yeah, this wasn't even supposed to be here. You may be able to get these at Ulta. Maybe. This is one of her liquid eyeshadows. I haven't tried these out, so I don't know if these are any good or not. The next thing I have here is from Too Faced. This is their Juicy Lip Oil / Gloss Hybrid in Strawberry Frostings. I have a lot of these already, but they brought out some new scents. And this strawberry frosting scent just sounded so good, so I thought I would just go ahead and add it in. But I love the shimmer in this. This is the strawberry frosting shade from Bare Minerals. I have wanted one of these for so long, and I ended up getting 2 of them. This is their Dewy Lip Gloss Balm. I'm telling you, it was really heavy on the lip glosses and balms in this video, but they're kind of pricey. This one is called Dream. This one is actually just their clear balm, I'm pretty sure. This is what the packaging looks like on it. It around here, and then literally it is just a clear balm is all it is, and I paid probably $27 for a clear balm. But I have been wanting to try this formula so bad, and I think it looks really nice. I do have tints, which I did pick up a tinted one, and I've heard that these are really good. But this one's called Soul, and this one is like a, looks like a mauve shade. Here is the little packaging, and here's what Soul looks like. It's supposed to have a really pretty tint. I'm very excited that I finally get to try these. These have been on my like wish list forever. The next thing I have here is from ColourPop. You know, I love ColourPop here. This is one of their cream blushes. It's called Lip and Cheek Balm, and this is called Second Date. That's the shade name. It's one of those heart ones that they came out with not that long ago. I never did order one of these off the ColourPop website, and then when I saw that they brought it to Ulta, I was like, well, let me just go ahead and grab one. I've heard a lot of people talk about these, that these are really nice. Here's the cute little packaging. This is a cream. Here's what we've got going on. I cannot wait to try this. I debated on picking up another shade, and to be honest, if it's good, I probably will. I haven't heard anybody say that they don't like these, so I have high hopes for these. This is new. This is from Revlon, and this is the Glimmer Blush Drops. I picked up the shade. Where is the shade? Pink It Over. 102 Pink It Over. But this is supposed to be like those drop blushes. This, I think, is a dupe for the Hourglass ones, and I know the Hourglass ones are super expensive. I cannot wait to try these and compare and see if it's anything like the Hourglass, but this is what we have going on. I only picked up one as of now to try it out and see if I like it. This is just one that I've wanted for a long time from ColourPop. This is one of their So Juicy Plumping Gloss Balms in the shade Dolled Up. I have these already. I just like the formula. These are really easy to work with. They look really pretty on the lips. I love a glowy, glossy look. I don't really do matte lips at all anymore, but this is what Dolled Up looks like, and it does have one of the clicky pens like Tarte, but here's what we have going on. I picked this up from Milani. I love their lip oils. I love their lip oils. If you have not tried their lip oils, you must. They're so good. They have some really good scents, like really gourmand scents if you're into that. This one is called 150 Luminoso. So I never knew that they made a lip oil in their popular Luminoso shade. This is what it looks like, and I think this is going to be so pretty, especially for the summer with a tan. Now, it doesn't give off like a huge amount of pigment, but it will give a little bit of a tint, and I think that's going to look so pretty. Like, I can just imagine it like glowy skin, really pretty contour, maybe some lashes, a really pretty golden highlights, and this, I think it's going to look so pretty. These are the last 2 products that I had to share with you guys in today's video. These are from e.l.f. and these are their Fine as Fleck glitter eyeshadows. So these are supposed to be dupes for the Moon Dust eyeshadows from Urban Decay, which everybody knows and loves. But this one's called Champagne Showers. And I'm going to open this up for you guys real quick because they have like the same packaging almost as the Urban Decay ones. They definitely... I don't know how they're getting away with this. They like definitely copied the packaging, because if you guys have ever got like an Urban Decay single eyeshadow, and I mean, I don't think theirs is square. Well, no, theirs is square now. So yeah, I mean, definitely, like, it opens up the same way and everything. It has like, you have to press. It has like a really good closure. This is the one that like everybody went crazy over. This is the lightest shade. I think people were saying it's supposed to be a dupe for Midnight Cowboy. And then this one to me just looked fun. This one is called Straight Fire. I like the packaging of these. I think these will be a really good just one shadow look. Just swipe it on the lid and go. Here's what it looks like. This one has more of like a purple shift, and Urban Decay definitely has one that has like this pinky purple shift. Almost looks like it has a blue shift, but I think it's more of like that pinky look. Maybe they're trying to dupe Solstice or something like that. I know they have a pink one. I don't know if it's called like Glitter Rock or something. Definitely duping Urban Decay. I think e.l.f. has just been killing it lately. I think they've been doing so well. I'm telling you guys, if you have not tried this, you will love it. I'm telling you. But other than that, I know this one was a big haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will be back very soon with another video. I did not mean to take a break this time. I just got sick and had plans. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I just want to thank you guys so much for being here, liking and commenting. But before you go, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell below so you're notified every time I upload a video. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.